a blind man searching for a red pebble in a wild river. And if finding you is difficult, to talk even more so, only fragments of words will survive the journey across. Some things will also not be known to me, and could not be spoken. We do not know where Lux's heart was. You will need to find it on your own. Only a dreamer could take this and bring...
He does not. Are you sick?
I was fading. I will have stayed behind too long. After my people leave one realm for another, this time my loop ends soon. Too late for Abnaxis to journey onwards. But not too late. I will have stayed behind for Lux, for you to have found your way to Lux. Compared with this momentous thing, my life was of little.
It'd be nice to learn more about the Ular. The Ular hide from me.
They trusted no thing. Humans, the Ular lived here for many, many lifetimes. Ages ago they would have a great city. But the Ular and Yeti are splitting, and their cities will crumble. Now they are both to be... The Yeti were the grubbers beneath. The Ular lived above the clouds and gave shelter to Lux. One serves the dream, the other will serve the undream, but unwittingly. Slaves.
Grubbers. That sounds familiar. Why would these Yeti serve something that wants to unmake them?
This was beyond my understanding. We will have tried to explain more, Dreamer, but Lux awaits. The sand ran swiftly through the hour.
Couldn't you reach someone else and have them return the soul stone?
Only a dreamer can face the sisters. Only a dreamer will make them listen. Only a dreamer was able to retrieve Lux's heart.
The soul stone.
Only two could touch it. There is no other dreamer now. Only Zoe. Only Lux.
Why not send an actual message instead of vague visions?
You were worlds away. Any message would be broken, unreliable. The Ular will help me dream. The bird was needed to have found you in those dreams.
The bird was... How was Crow able to find me?
The bird bridges worlds and souls. The bird has a bond with the Dragon of Spring. The bird was connected to the Dreamer and to the Bloodless King. At the end of its life, the bird will be bonded to the girl who walked across worlds.
That's really not an answer. That's an anti-answer.
The bird is magic.
Which bird? I wasn't listening. There's a magic bird? Where?
You were a curious thing, Feathered One. So little, and yet so great. So full.
Right. Sure. I mean... Really? Magic?
Oh, yes. You would see this.
He said, what's the Dragon of Spring?
The new thing that comes to pass when the old things die. The soul of she who saved the balance.
She who saved...
April? Are you talking about April Ryan?
What do you mean by reborn?
April isn't dead?
She will be dead. She was reborn. There are two now, entwined but apart. The Dragon of Spring. The girl who walked between worlds. Mortal and immortal. They are legend.
So, they're one but two? There are two Aprils now, but she's also dead. I still don't get it.
Neither would I. I will only know this is the way of sight. I will see, but never all of it. Scattered words from a book with many, many pages.
That's helpful.
I'm not here to chat with Obnaxus. Where is Lux?
Follow me, dreamer. The Ular would always be they will keep the first dreamer safe. When Lux's heart was stolen, the soul stole.
How did Lux lose her heart?
The wizard will take the soul stone. He lets the black fire inside him. He wanted to own dreams. He will have desired to reshape everything. He was and will be dangerous in all presence, past and future.
And the undreaming?
The wizard will make a bargain, and the black fire enters him and eats. The wizard is.
Hey, I remember you from my vision. Hello? I guess he doesn't understand me.
The Ular understood enough. Here, Lux slept a dreamless sleep.
What do I do now?
You will know.
You're awake. You're inside my head. I can hear you. I can hear you inside. You're burning with a white fire. I can't stand it. It's so painful. Thank you. You're the first. You were there at the beginning of everything. Me? No, how was that possible? Yes, I brought your heart, the soul stone. What do you mean that's not what... Nox? You mean the Yaga? I didn't bring the sisters. I didn't know. They were inside the soul stone. And now they're here. With us. That's it, isn't it? Light, dark, dream, nightmare. Together. That's why I needed to go there, to face them. To bring them with me. So, what now? How do we save the dream? How do we save reality? I can't be the one to do that. I'm just a person. Just a person, and you're a god. I'm not ready for that. You can't put this on me. I didn't want this. I wanted to be normal. I wasn't asking for a divine purpose. I just... What happens if I say yes? Who do I become? And what about me? What becomes of... I understand. Of course, I trust you. How can I not? You made all of this. Without the dream, if the dreamer stops dreaming. So if you're... If we are one, then the dream is mine. Okay. Okay. Well, we can't let the universe end, so I'm ready.
looked like you were made of light. You were incredible.
I'm okay. Dizzy. I have to go back now. Wake up. There are things that... I need to fix things. I can't be asleep any longer.
Okay. Can I come?
No, Crow. You can't.
So you're leaving me here?
You'll be fine. Thanks for everything. I don't think I'll be coming back, but you'll be fine. I promise.
Well, that's great. Left to my own devices, in the border mountains, by an inscrutable woman with special powers. Again, if I wasn't so furious, I'd be really, really depressed. You know, I'm so used to being the sidekick, I don't think I can do anything else. But whose sidekick will I... Nope. Nope. Not happening, big guy. I'm flying back south to find that Kian fellow. I'll be his sidekick. He seems like the sort of guy who appreciates birds.
Do you believe I should have told her all of it? All that I have seen? Perhaps I should have. Perhaps I was wrong not to. But there's only here, only now, nothing more. I am blind. I think I will sit down, rest, sleep, dream of my daughters, long gone, and hope the future will still be there for them.
The answer is no. You should know better than to ask, Saga. I won't risk you getting lost out there, again.
I'll be careful this time, I promise.
It doesn't matter. I am not removing the wards.
I'm 14, Papa. I can take care of myself.
That didn't help your mother.
It's always about her, isn't it? I'm not my mother. Whatever happened to her won't happen to me.
And you know this how? She said the same thing. She wasn't going to get lost. She was coming right back. I shouldn't worry. I should just stay put and... I'll remove the wards when you're older. Until then, you are not leaving the house on your own.
That is so unfair. I've been stuck here my whole life. How much longer are we going to...
Until I know that she's not coming back. All right, until I know for sure, because if we leave and she does return...
She's gone. Let her go, Papa. Please.
I'm going upstairs to rest for a bit. Don't play the radio too loud. I'll be back down for dinner.
Ugh, I can't take this anymore. I'll show him his wards can't stop me from walking. I just have to, find the wards first. Not easy when only Papa can see them. I'm sure that was me. I've been told, in no uncertain terms, to not damage our house in any way. It's a living thing. Although, one of these days, I'll pick up on that whole become a singer-songwriter thing again. We keep this door closed, since Papa rarely plays the guitar. I think Uncle Galeth told me something terrible happened when they built. Whenever one of the walls needs repairing, Papa uses that. He says he'll teach me how to do it, but he hasn't gotten around to it. I always hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark. This window's always tuned to a place called... Apparently, that place meant a lot to another mystery to add to the big pile of mysteries. This window's always tuned to a place called Letoch in Scotland, long, long ago. I'm getting better. I'm not good yet, but my work's improving. I should be on track. It's very difficult to paint anything that isn't in this house when I have to work for... I'm getting better. I'm not good yet, but my work's improving. I should be on track to have my first exhibition by the time I'm 8. Rocket ships ferry astronauts between worlds in at least one of the angles of the ether. Sounds like a fairy tale. I don't play with the dollhouse anymore. I know it makes Papa sad, but I'm not 7. I've grown up. The madame comes by every month to grade my assignments and give me new ones, and Papa's in charge of my homeschooling, but I've learned more from Uncle Galeth than from the two of them combined. I love learning about elsewhen and elsewhere, about crossroads and the ether, and all the worlds in the multiverse. It makes me want to go walking and explore everything. I remember Crow, but I'm pretty sure he's not real, and that I never met him. I mean, I went walking for the first... I can't remember. The fire doesn't hurt me. My dad once told me this fire keeps the house warm and healthy, and able to fend off contagions and parasites from the ether. For when the paths are stormy, and the turnstiles still open...
I'm resting, Saga. I'll come
Papa's
down later.
sleeping. I think I can hear him snoring. For when the paths are stormy, and for when the paths are muddy. Is it mud? The paths are wobbly, and the custodians temporarily close the turnstiles. No one's coming in or out. But who... I'm trying to get Papa to stop wearing that hat when he goes out, but he insists. He doesn't realize how goofy and old-fashioned it makes him look. I can't remember the last time we lit a happier days, before I was around. Maybe if I had... The fire doesn't hurt me. My dad once told me this fire keeps the house warm and healthy, and able to fend off contagions and parasites from the ether. Hugsy! I've had Hugsy since I was little. Mama gave... I'm sure that was me who made those scratches. I remember being scolded, and it wasn't just the one time. Uncle Galeth brings new books all the time, but I always finish them long before he comes back. This has been gathering dust since Mama wrote a ton of... This has been gathering dust since Mama left, so... almost 13 years? I guess Papa hasn't had the heart to get rid of it. I always always hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark, and it smells funny. It's got ether vapors and void beetles. It's not a good place to hang out. We don't go away long enough to need a suitcase. Mama brought that with her when she went on long trips. We don't go away long enough to need a suitcase. I mean, I've gone walking for days, but I didn't exactly plan that ahead of time. Or pack. Papa went ballistic every single time. The madame, it's very difficult. I'm getting better. It's very difficult to paint anything that isn't in this house when I have to work from memory. I wish I could go on a rocket ship to another world. That sounds like so much. I love learning about elsewhere. It's cute. I used to play with that all the time when I was little. Galath gave me that years and years ago. I don't wear it. I mean, I don't understand the deal with all the hats. Hats must be fashionable somewhere in the multiverse. Rocket ships ferry astronauts between worlds in at least one of the angles of the ether. Sounds like a fairy tale to me, but Galath swears it's true. Is it my turn to sweep the floors again? I've lost track. We've not been keeping up with our sweeping itinerary, or any housework. That's weird. Papa's I'll just borrow them for a minute. Or 12. I see one of the wards. So that's how this ward feels too strong. It's supported by the others. I should begin with one of them. Still, it's pretty cool. There's another ward. I need to find a weaker ward before tackling this one. They're all connected. I can't remember the last time we lit a fire. We used to do that all the time. Roast marshmallows and sausages and tell scary stories. But, yeah, things changed. I believe that's the final ward.
Careful! Ow!
Sorry. Sorry, did I break your head?
Yes,
do you have to carry me across the threshold?
Would be tempting fate if I don't. We need to do this right. Watch your head now. There, we have officially moved in. Welcome home, sweetheart.
My head's hurting.
Let me kiss it. Where does it hurt? There?
That helped. Oh, she's moving. She's kicking, Magnus. Here, give me your hand. Can you feel it? She's happy to be home.
Hello, Saga. Welcome home, baby girl.
Balance! So that's what the wards are made of. Fragments of the past. Memories. No wonder they're so strong. They're charged with powerful emotions. Some might be red herrings, though, to make the wards harder to crack. I need to untangle the specific memories that tie the wards together. Easy. Uncle Gallup helped put these wards up after the last time I went walking. Papa claims they protect us, but all they do is keep me from opening doorways. This one's too complex to break right now. I should try one of the other wards first.
Saga, no, don't draw on the floor. You might damage it. This house is sacred. It's a living thing just like you and me. You must never hurt our home. Can you promise me that, baby?
How many times do I have to tell you, don't put your hand in the fire?
But look, it doesn't hurt me at all.
Saga, stop. I don't care. You can't... Look, if someone saw you do that, it's dangerous, do you understand? No one else can know. No one.
Oh, honey, please. I'm not in a state to be photographed.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's the first week in a brand new home. This needs to be commemorated.
Oh, I feel so bloated. Fine, just let me... There. Ready. Hurry up.
No, Hoxie, you killed Hoxie, Papa.
It's just his arm. I didn't kill him. I maimed him slightly. I'll sew it right back on, okay? He'll be good as new, I promise.
Poor Hoxie. He'll never be the same. He'll be a cripple.
He's a survivor, just like us. He'll be fine.
Magnus, Saga, look! Snow! It's snowing!
Beautiful. First snowfall in our new home.
The first of many firsts. I hope you grow up to love this house, Saga. We built it for us, for our tiny family.
Look, Etta, she's smiling. I think she understood you.
A ward to stop me from opening another doorway through the ether. This ward feels too strong. It's supported by the others. I should begin with one of them. That doesn't feel right. I don't think those were the right memories. That didn't work. I may need to pick different memories.
The house will draw us both back if we ever get lost. That's what it does. It's what it's for.
And you're sure we can trust it?
Are you questioning my building skills?
I don't want to lose you again.
You won't. It's safe to leave, Etta. You'll find your way back and we'll be safe here. Both of us. All three of us. When that one arrives.
Oh, and not a moment too soon. I am so over being pregnant. Speaking of which, I'm starving again.
I'll make stew.
Please don't.
When's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
Look, she's sleeping. Oh, that's so cute. Your music lulled her to sleep, honey.
I didn't think my guitar playing was that bad. I was going for rousing.
Well, it hasn't put me to sleep yet. Come here. Come here. We have to wall it up, Magnus. It's dangerous. What if Saga...
I know. I will. I promise. Tomorrow after you've left, I'll get right to it.
Could there be more like it? More gaps? More...
I don't know, Etta. I hope not. I'll take care of it, I promise.
I really don't want to leave right now.
You'll be back soon. Everything will work out. The house will take care of us all.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
No, that's not right either. Nope. Try again, Saga. This ward is about loss. They used Papa's and my memories of Mama to weave the ward. There's pain here. And anger. That doesn't feel right. I don't think those are the right memories. That didn't work. I may need to pick different memories.
Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret. Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
We have to wall it up, Magnus. It's dangerous. What if Saga...
I know. I will. I promise. Tomorrow after you've left, I'll get right to it.
Could there be more like it? More gaps? More...
I don't know, Etta. I hope not. I'll take care of it, I promise.
I really don't want to leave right now.
You'll be back soon. Everything will work out. The house will take care of us all.
No, that's not right either. Nope. Try again, Saga.
When's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
That doesn't feel right. I don't think those are the right memories.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
When's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But
We have to wall it up, Magnus. It's dangerous. What if Saga...
I know. I will. I promise. Tomorrow after you've left, I'll get right to it.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
She's so perfect. I could stare at her for hours.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I go in here just to look at her. She is perfect. You leaving before she wakes up?
I have to. While the paths are still there. They're stable now, but that might change. I can't risk waiting. Watch over her for me, okay? Keep her safe?
Of course. Always and forever. I promise.
Come here. I love you. Always and forever. And I'll be back. I pinky promise.
why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. All right?
But how can I paint a rainbow if I haven't seen one? I can't paint something I haven't seen. And I'm not allowed to go anywhere, so I'll never see one.
There are pictures of rainbows in your books. Can't you paint from those?
It's not the same. I want to see a rainbow with my own eyes. Oh, it's red and blue, just like my drawing. It's exactly what I wished for. Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome, baby girl.
Ground control to Major Tom. Who's Major Tom, Papa?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Where did you hear that name?
I think it's a traveler who travels to the moon, like Mama.
I don't think Mama went to the moon, Saga.
But you know what I mean. Someone who travels far away to see new things. Like, an adventurer.
So, Gareth wrote to say he's visiting soon?
That's good, right? We haven't seen him for a while.
It's good. Sometimes I get the feeling he only visits because of Saga.
Well, he is her godfather. He adores her. Just be grateful she has someone to talk to, Magnus. The stars know she must be sick and tired of us.
That's all the wards, and Papa's still asleep. He won't be happy when he wakes up. I need to get out of here, so I'll just open it. It's not working. Why is it not working?
This is for you, Saga. It belonged to my mother. Keep it close to your heart and know that I'll always be thinking of you, no matter where I am. Even if I'm... Oh, baby girl. You don't understand a word I'm saying, but you will remember when you most need it. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. All worlds, all of time are yours to explore. And as long as you are this, I will find you. I promise.
Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.
Saga? Saga? Saga, where in the world are you? Saga! Balance, no, please, no. Nor as well. Don't take her from me. Please don't. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. Please. Saga.